Hi everybody and welcome back to Risen. This is going to be part 4. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to invade your phones and homes on your big screens and little screens and all the screens in betweens to provide videos that you can put onto the background so that you can experience a Sunny D-like euphoria of nostalgia of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. You go over to a buddy's place after school or work. Drop your pack, drop your gear, drop your mind, and butt in a seat anywhere. Sit back, relax, play good games and bad games, because in the end it didn't matter. You were heading over to a buddy's place to just hang out and unwind. And that's basically the gist of why I try and go for relive those days, those eras. Because life can get in the way and it can be hard to get over to a buddy's place. You know, family, people move, you lose contact, even though we're more connected than ever with our devices and all these different social medias. And you know, I had a MySpace account, so I had that. If anyone remembers those. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you specifically. Big shout out to y'all, because I would not be doing these videos without y'all. And because of that, as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'll keep making videos. I have no reason not to. And I have every reason to continue doing these. So thank you. You can drive by Rubberneck and Beers. Howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright. Let's see about knocking out another one of these videos, huh? We've been making some headway. Sorry, I was getting some water. First two videos were kind of rough, right? A lot of grumbling on my part, too. But God, it's just, this game's got a learning curve. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but there's a steep curve that I have yet to learn. Fighting humans is easy. Fighting animals, not so easy. Because the animals in this game, they attack like machine guns, man. They're just rapid fire. Da-da-da-da. Anyways, we're still at the Dawn's camp, which the more I think about it, the more I'm like, man, I don't really seem to be making much headway. But then again, I haven't played this game before. I played Gothic 1 and 2 ages ago. I played Risen 2 back in like 2013. Beat that. But then I got to thinking, what if this is the only map for this quest chain, right? Like, what if this is like a beginning map area? What if this is the game? So then it takes how long I've been spending here a bit more into perspective. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Wants me to get rid of these bog guys. And the axe is a godsend. So see, that's what I'm saying. Because these guys function kind of like fighting humans. Oh crap, there's two of them. Wow, that was insanely easy. Or I've just gotten that damn good. Sturdy branch. I guess I'll... it's gotta be a weapon, right? We have multiple short bows, apparently. Sturdy branch. 10 damage. 10 damage my butt. I wonder if it has a different damage value because it's on the enemies versus what I'm able to wield it at. Hmm. Minus the gnomes. The gnomes are a pain in the ass. They attack like animals. If I can back them into a corner. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Backing them into a corner gives me a big advantage. Oh, we haven't seen that yet. Hopping up.
You can relax. I dealt with those bog bodies.
Now that is a relief. I knew you weren't one bad. Here, take this as a thank you.
Alright, so Rachel wanted us to do some dirty work. I don't want to take his money, though. He's been nice to us. But while we're up here, right, let's clear out some other stuff before going back to Rachel. Rachel is the Dawn's wife, and she wants us to continue to collect money for Brogar, who is the Dawn's head enforcer, who has been on the back burner, collecting protection from the people in the camp. And she wanted me to go along with doing the collection process to hopefully implicate Brogar. Alright, now I've been doing pretty good. Let's see if I mess it up here with this guy. And I did. Messed up a bit. That's okay. Alright, I was going to try and mess with the gnomes, but I don't think I'm going to. Now, the good thing about this game is there's a lot of freedom. The bad thing about this game is there's a lot of freedom. You can attack anybody. There's multiple ways to solve problems. You don't get a lot of direction. And unlike a lot more modern games, you don't get a lot of direct understanding whenever you attack someone. Say, like, I go down here and I start attacking that guy right there, right? I'm not quite sure what the implications of it would end up being until later. Though I'm pretty sure if I attacked him, especially right now, I'd be getting swarmed by all these people. But, like, I can buy the sword. I gave him a sword to give to the Dawn.
By the way, Dorgan, one of Brogar's people, had this list on it.
Can I see it, please? Seems Dorgan was helping Brogar to pocket Esteban's gold. Where is he now?
Dead. I found him in a cave near the swamp.
This list will help. We'll need more evidence, though, if we're to persuade Esteban Brogar is working for his own interests.
How much more damn evidence you need? I thought I collected money from everybody. Damn near everybody. How much gold I got? Oh, 831. I'm something pretty. I need to bump up pickpocket too and start pickpocketing everybody. Alright, fine. Let me collect the gold. I don't know how many more poor people. How many more people on the list?
Thanks. But I am still going to need that protection money.
Here, take it. I hope I can get some peace now.
Can you teach me basic alchemy? He can. Question is, do I want him to? I don't know. The way it works, every level you gain learning points. You use learning points and then you pay a trainer gold to use those learning points to upgrade either your stats like strength, dexterity, wisdom, or to bump up these. Prospecting I would like. As you can see, I've got open locks and pickpocket. Powerful potions from plants. That might be beneficial. So I might do that. But I do need to do pickpocket. Because there's a lot of people to pickpocket. So let's actually see.
What else can you teach?
Swift and gentle. You've got to be relaxed. Look stressed, and your victim will pick up on it, and you're more likely to make a hash of it. Practice your moves. Then, when it comes to it, you can picture what you need to do. That'll help you be more relaxed.
Open locks 2. Might be worth it as well.
Hey, did you see a big guy with an axe come this way?
What are you talking about? This camp's full of big men with axes.
Okay, so we stole an axe off him. And that's kind of a neat way to do pickpocketing. In this one, you do it via, like an inventory screen? Or a conversational screen, sorry. Instead of, like, sneaking up behind and then... And you have a time limit to pick.
I heard there was a spy around here.
A spy? A spy for who?
Oh, I'm going to take that.
Last
Healing potion?
people will start suspecting each other, blaming each other. Right, something else is done.
Well, keep your eyes open.
Save often. Probably shouldn't have saved there, but I did. Dwight. The boy Dwight.
What?
Nope, you're a henchman. I don't know where Dwight's at. Pick up some weeds.
I've got worries enough of my own.
Pick up weeds because the guy up top that we're gonna go see again.
I can't help you.
For every 10 weed that you pick up, he gives you 70 gold. So I'll be right back. And I have to pause it because there's a day and night cycle. And time progresses at a certain pace. I shall be back very shortly. Alright, sorry about that, everybody.
Quiet. Think. Risky.
Too risky, so he needs a 3 in pickpocketing.
Your shoe is untied.
Oh yeah. Well, I can still kick you with it if you're trying to mess with me. Got it?
I think I get it.
Alright, let's dump some gold off with this pickpocketing, huh? Alright.
Brogar sent me to collect.
Hate to do this, bro, but
So, he's got you working for him. Thought you might have a bit more sense. Here, take it. Hope you choke on it.
What's the biggest thing you've hunted?
The number of times I've been asked that. I suppose it was one of the rockworms out here. But it doesn't always have to be big to be dangerous.
Let's trade.
thorn mace, sword. And I'm concerned dumping anything else because I don't know if I'll need it. Alright. She needs a 3.
Your work here is not too bad, but I've seen better.
You've seen better. And you're an expert, are you? You wouldn't know decent metalwork if someone shoved it up your arse and wiggled it around. You want to look again and reassess your thoughts? Or you want me to show
I think I just stole the sword that I need to get to the Dawn from him.
What have you got?
Open lockpicks.
Can you show me how to pick difficult locks?
The principle is the same. Push down the bolt and then try to crack the lock with the lock pick. Of course, these locks are a lot more complicated. Locks like that are expensive, so they often buy valuable things.
Any news?
Well, apart from me having bunions the size of hen's eggs, no. Been pretty quiet. Hope it stays that way.
Who am I missing that owes money?
Well, look who's come over all chatty.
What do you have? Hey, you grow Bruegel. Do you have a Bruegel roll I can smoke?
I grow Bruegel to sell it. There's no other way to earn money out here. Do me a favour and buy it. Don't beg for it.
I just okay. So what I did is I just stole the 21 Bruegel weed from
I
him,
have some Bruegel.
and I'm selling it back to him
Good job.
for 70
Here's
gold
your gold.
and 50
I have
experience.
some Bruegel weed for you.
That's a beautiful
Good
thing,
job.
and that's what I'm talking about. This game, you can do so many different things.
What can
I
you
should be able to pay for my alchemy.
Teach me alchemy.
Brewing beer is all about making the best use of the Bruegel weed. Boil it. You can use the alchemy table for that. That'll distill the taste. Then you can drain it into bottles to ferment. Never mind. Yes.
Oh, I guess he can't teach me any more alchemy. Who else do I have to collect money from? Maybe that's everyone. Am I supposed to go to Brogar with it? I want to give up 543 gold.
I want to...
Okay. Does she really not have anything else? Obel, Doug, Danny.
no one left to collect from.
Right. So where's my 200 gold coins?
I did the work. I'm keeping the gold.
I knew you were shifty. Think you can get one over on Brogar, eh? Well, you got a big shock coming, little fish, when you least expect it.
Makes sense. By the way, I collected all the money for Brogar. Now what?
If my husband learns about this, he'll have Brogar killed on the spot. Then he'll give me hell for not keeping an eye on things. Perhaps if you go to Brogar and tell him what you know, threaten to pass it on to Esteban, maybe he might buckle. That would help keep things calm here for a while at least.
Well, I'll try talking to him. I'm thinking maybe I should tell the Don what I know, Brogar.
About what? My protective, supportive funds?
Mm-hmm.
You think he'd believe a little fish like you over me?
We'll see, shall we?
Look, let's not get into a fight over this. I ain't forgotten the last one. I'll quieten things down, okay? Just don't think you can keep pissing me off.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Right. Good. Glad we got that clear.
Let Sam go hunting.
Okay, okay. Aren't you the soft-hearted one?
Alright, Sam. I got you out doing this.
Here it is. The golden sword.
Wow, you did it. You got all the pieces and you got the sword. With that, can't see how you can fail to get to the Don. If I were you, I'd take that straight to Rachel.
You can stop worrying about Brogar. I've dealt with him.
You're quite something. With him gone, I just hope the Don will find his old self. But that's me talking about us, and I get the sense you've already outgrown us. You've got a spirit of adventure. This swamp isn't going to be good enough for you. Well, guess I better get back to my own work, eh? Good luck with wherever you go.
You too, Sam.
Can you...
Archery, sneak, and gut animals. Would gut animals really matter? I didn't notice it when I was messing around with it before.
About... I've got everyone back to work on the tasks you'd given them.
Well, you're not like everyone else around here, are you? I'm impressed.
There has to be more that needs doing.
Single-minded, aren't you? No, but here's something as a thanks. Hopefully this camp will run a little smoother from now on.
You don't have to worry about your food supplies anymore. Sam is back out hunting.
So I heard. You've got enough for this. Here, take this gold. Don't spend it too quickly.
Oh, now I'm swimming. Well,
By the... You were right. Brogar folded.
Thank you. That will help calm things for now. Don't worry, that's not an end.
best part of waking up is Brogar in your
I
cup.
know poisons that will work slowly to turn a person inside out over several weeks.
I might just stay away from your cooking in the future.
Here, you've earned a reward. Oh, and one more thing. Don't let Esteban know about this. He'd just blame me.
Got
I'm
it.
not interested in getting you in trouble.
Now that's out of the way, I'd better get back to work. Thanks for all your help. You find anything else? Let me know.
I need a place to sleep.
Take Brogar. I don't think anyone's going to
Insult the injury, bro.
Well, I arrived here with just a mouthful of sand. So a shack in the swamp is a step up, I suppose.
Alright. Before I do the whole sword thing, let me... Because apparently you can't sell the sword, but can we...
Looks like you're moving on, Brogar. The Don's giving me your hut.
You better watch your step, little fish, because as soon as you stumble, my blade will be waiting.
Yeah. Don't think I won't be ready for you.
You won't see me coming, little fish.
So, can I take this now? Is this all mine? Water pipe? Ah, alright. That's what you want to call the hookah? Who are you? Let's rest until, what is it? Sleep until noon, I guess. I guess it's early morning. That's the thing, it's kind of hard to judge the day once you get to a certain point. Alright.
I heard the Don was interested in a sword. A golden sword. Well, I've got it.
Are you serious? So you actually found all the pieces? That's amazing. You can't even tell it was broken. Oscar certainly knows his methods.
Surely this is enough to get me an audience with the Don.
Are you kidding? He'll probably divorce me and marry you.
I'm guessing that means I can go in.
Makes sense to me.
Getting hot flushes. What do you think that's about?
20 years ago, nothing since.
Couldn't give myself some. That hurt anyway.
Okay.
Well, at least we're alive. Please don't disturb me.
Stop where you are. You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Guarding.
I make sure people do, and I'm not pissing Rachel off on.
Rachel says I can talk to the Don.
Really? And I'm just supposed to believe you, eh?
Shall I bring her here? I'm sure she'd be delighted to know her orders aren't being followed.
Yeah, all right. I get the picture. Go in, but don't annoy him, or Rachel will be serving up both our guts for lunch.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. I think a key part of this is you can join factions. Venture fighter. Can I read this?
Gold and water. The secret treasures of the desert.
Okay.
What do you want?
What's behind that door?
No one's allowed into the Don's chamber. Don't even think about it. You'll regret it if you hang around here.
Right.
Fair enough. Ain't looking for trouble. Auto save.
I
Cold.
don't know how to make that.
Book stand recipe. Can I take this? I just took it.
Boom banger bang. The worst failures in alchemy.
You might want to talk to the Don before you speak to me.
Okay, so here I can craft ingredients. Make healing potions and stuff. That's good. Fighter. Venture.
Unless the Don sent you with business, I don't have time for you.
Is it your habit to walk into places unannounced? Who are you?
A castaway. I've come to offer you my services.
A castaway. I need true men. Lucky men. You saw your ship wrecked beneath you. You see that as luck.
When all but one other died and I lived, I call that luck.
Well, I suppose we're all castaways on this island. Castaway by life, or castaway by those stones. I'll give you a chance, castaway. Prove your luck to me.
I have brought you the sword you were searching for.
This is Oscar's work. I can see that right away. We both sought this sword since we heard of it. Now here it is in my hands. Yeah, you deserve a little gold. As to me, pride gets eaten alive in this damn swamp. It's swallowed by anger, poisoned by idleness. Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride. So I shall give you a chance to prove yourself, Castaway.
I'd like to know more about what's happening here. What?
The Inquisitor has his claws stuck deep into the flesh of this...
I'm gonna reload. 'Cause I don't know if I...
Faith, prove your
I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. I'm looking if I should do all Dawn's quests.
Dawn wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about what we want? How many? 10, 20? Or more? The last ship landed here months ago.
Someone needs to sort this place out.
Tell anybody, even if they don't want to listen.
You can't tell me that's worth more than
I don't care what the law says, it can't go on like this.
He's a damn madman, I tell you.
Okay. I found the answer I was looking for. I can... you don't pick a faction until you get to Harbor Town. So I should be safe to finish up everything here in the swamp town.
Is it your hab?
I have brought you.
Pride it.
I'd like to know more about what's happening.
Here we go.
Why are you and your men in this swamp?
The Inquisitor has his claws stuck deep into the flesh of this island, a firm grip on the harbor town and the monastery. That's what others see. The Inquisition's numbers growing, men dragged into his service. What I see is a man making enemies, a man wasting his strength against the creatures in the ruins. So we wait here, the spider in the corner of the room, and bide our time.
What is the Inquisitor looking for in the temple ruins?
White robes take everything they discover to the monastery. There the mages are working to unlock some secret. This much I do. So far they've avoided this temple. But for how much longer?
Did the White Robes attack you and your men?
Right now, they're avoiding
Oh, there's the ogre.
But if they don't find what they're searching for elsewhere, I'm sure we can expect their eyes to turn to us.
What was it like before the Inquisitor was here?
Corrupt as any land ruled from the mainland. Governor after governor bleeding the people, courting favor. When their men, the garrison, were drawn to the mainland, I took control. In the name of the people, the brothels were clean, the prices fair. Men had dignity, pride, and the earth shook. Temple ruins rose, and the Inquisition and all their
What a show.
Why here? Of all the places they could have gone, why did they come here? The Inquisitor is hiding something from us.
See you, Shrek.
Find a secret. Time I shall strip as much as I can from the ruins. With gold. With gold, you can fight power.
What do you plan to do?
I want my town back. It is our town. It belongs to the people of this island, not the mainland. For that reason, I left some of my men there when we withdrew, gathering intelligence, frustrating the plans of the Inquisition. They were supposed to be sending me information. I've heard little recently. These aren't times when plans run smooth.
How can I help you?
Find out what is happening in Harbor Town. Find my men. I have no idea if my men are alive, in prison, dead. Worse, if they have defected. Go there. Discover the truth for me.
What are the names of your men in Harbor Town?
No, I don't trust you well enough for that. Go to the town.
First you eat the limestone and then you fly.
Of names
It's a Flight of Dragons reference.
I won't put my men in danger.
How do I get into Harbor Town without being seen by the Inquisition?
The town's rear gate is guarded by the old town watch. They are men without a master, and their loyalty can be bought with a little gold.
Oh yeah, so
Everyone
can I.
is corrupt. In gold you trust. If I'm to serve, I'll need better armor.
Favors are earned. Prove your value and favor will follow.
About your pile of gold.
You will be paid your due. Or was there more to that question than greed?
Nothing. It was just a question.
So even you have secrets to keep.
I am willing to go to the town for you.
Good. Go and find if my people are still loyal. One more thing.
Yes.
The Inquisitor. Gather all the information you can about him. Here in this hole, I am deaf and blind. I have to know what that fanatic is planning. For my people. For my idol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Altruism, right? So basically, there are 3 ways to play the game, I think. One is siding with the bandits. One is siding with the Inquisition. And the other is going lone wolf. If you're planning on doing like a fighter archer, you go bandits. If you want to go magic, you go Inquisition. But there's a a bit of a twist with that. If you get beat up by the Inquisition, what happens is they turn you into a slave, and you don't get access to magic. You have to go up to their actual main base and interact with them that way. Because the Inquisition's all about the slavery. And that's kind of similar to how Risen 2 was, if I remember. You could be a pirate, or you could be join the Inquisition. Of course, I'm going to be a pirate in Risen 2. Because, yeah, pirates, you know. Right on. Alright, now let's talk to you, man. Maybe you can hook me up.
Perhaps some healing?
What can you offer for healing?
I have potions to ease your wounds. I'm well versed in the art of alchemy and prepare all potions myself.
Could you teach me something about alchemy?
That depends. Are you ready to learn? Is your mind open to the knowledge? Am I ready to teach you? Yes, I think I am. But there are dangers. This is not a discipline to be taken lightly. I shall guide you, but you must beware.
Surely not much can go wrong with mixing potions.
Normally, no. But the ingredients we use here are strange. We are far from the mainland, and the materials we are finding in these temples have unknown properties. My last experiment was almost literally my last, if you understand. So be warned.
Oh, hold on. The dawn. Get it? Of a new era. Now that's good. I like that. Okay.
Tell me more about your studies.
Please.
I am fascinated by those that built this temple, unraveling their ancient, dangerous secrets. This stone, for example. Obsidian, these ancients called it. Hugely resilient. It served them as a raw material for their weapons and armor. Weapons made of this were very damaging.
So, if someone could find any weapons they had left behind... You're a mage, and you serve the dawn.
Someone has to take care of the boys here. It falls to me to do so. It's an honor, and it allows me to do what I need to. The boys here are a little exuberant, but we have an arrangement. I heal them, and they leave me to carry out my studies in peace.
You study?
Certainly. There is much to discover here. Like, for example, the magic barrier in the lower vaults.
What can you tell me about the monastery?
It was a place of reflection and study, a place of meditation. Now, though, it is little more than a brutal training ground for the Inquisitor, where once silence and thought reigned. Now there is the sound of quarterstaffs clashing as the Order's warriors practice. But there are those there who remain studious, who keep the Order's knowledge.
Is there anyone there who will share this knowledge?
You could try Master Illuma. He teaches scroll making. Simple magic it may be, but it would be a good idea not to underestimate the power of scrolls.
Thank you. I will talk to him if I see him.
I would. You won't regret it.
What magic barrier?
They were clever, the builders of this place. They did not rely on just iron and stone to keep people out. They knew the power of magic, too. If you ever venture deeper into the temple, you'll find that out. This isn't the only place on the island they protected with magic.
What must I do to acquire the skills needed in magic?
That path leads you to the harbor town. I think you should start your search for magic there.
What can you teach me about alchemy? I am ready to learn more about alchemy.
What can you teach me? I'm ready to learn. If only it was that simple, man.
A little more preparation. You will need to filter and heat them more than once to take advantage of their properties. This method will also help you to strengthen solutions.
Can you... Alchemy 3?
I'd like to learn more about alchemy.
Good. You're keen. Let me show you how to distill potions.
What effect does that have?
A distilled potion is much purer than a filtered potion. It doesn't contain impurities that can weaken or mask the effect. Thus, simple potions are strengthened, and you can create more complex ones from subtler ingredients. Many potions which permanently change your characteristics require distillation. It is an important technique.
You have
What's he got? Open locks. Okay, so if you don't recipe for those. Alright, I did that because it looks like I don't have the ability to do it yet, but
So, Don's given you a chance.
yeah.
Lucky you.
you can craft stat boosting potions.
Skulking in that temple. Let me give you some advice. Don't underestimate him. He's just waiting for the right time. This island is the Don's, and he's going to take it back.
Too risky.
Too risky.
What do you do for the Don?
I take care of things for him. Keep an eye on people. Right now, that mostly means the Inquisition, these white robes. These excavation sites are on our island. What right have the Inquisition to take everything? If you're not going to let them take you, you best get yourself some training.
Are you expecting the Inquisition to attack?
They're building up their forces, pushing closer every day. It's only a matter of time before they try and overrun us.
What do you mean they're taking everything?
They're everywhere. A group of them even settled not far from the swamp in the southeast. They've been looting the temple ruin that shot out of the ground there. If we could capture that outpost, it would keep them off us for a little longer. Give those beasts chance to whittle down their numbers.
Why haven't you captured it? Who is supposed to keep the white robes away?
Rogar and his fighters.
Brogar won't risk himself. Brogar is out to look after himself. He won't risk himself or his men.
And who, in your opinion, should lead his fighters?
I'll do it.
You.
No one else here is doing anything. Someone needs to lead.
It's time for action. All right, go. Tell the fighters I sent you. Lead that attack. And get those white robes off our backs.
I want to improve my fight.
Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about what we want?
Nothing new.
Now I don't know if that's going to impact
10, 20.
anything. I guess I'll find out. It's over here. Another thing I guess I'll just find out. Okay. It's a ghoul. Okay, there's at least one more ghoul. I could just shoot him from up here, right? can pick up arrows that miss, I guess. Didn't know that.
Magic barrier.
Well, I've cleared it out. Now, let's see, can we talk to the ogre?
Why are you bothering me?
Do not touch what is not yours.
How did an ogre wind up guarding gold for an outlaw?
Don Esteban saved my life.
Oh, he's like Chewbacca.
I owe him that life. I, Caracos, work for Don Esteban.
Oh, that's an ogre name,
And for my honor.
not Shrek.
That's a lot of gold you have there.
It's from the Don's men gather it like bees. I am the bee's sting.
The Don must trust you to leave you with all his gold.
Don Esteban says there is no one better than Caracos. Honor is what matters to me. Gold does not bring honor, only greed.
Looks like the Don couldn't have found a better guard.
Let's make friends with him.
You have tested Caracos. None passed.
I can believe that.
The disloyal find death. The loyal I train to defend Don Esteban.
You train the men here.
Don Esteban.
Ah, he teaches axes, huh?
Strong arm.
Strength and axes.
Axes.
I want to.
Yep. Okay. Oh, axis 3 because I've got that ring, but what happens if... First of all, do we even have enough? I don't even have enough, so... Alright, so... Let's take a look at this. Region quest. I didn't even know there was a region map until now. Trainer current. Okay. Before I do that, I want to find the Inquisition and see what I can do there.
Don't worry. I didn't tell your husband about the business with Brogar.
Thank you. Like I said, he'd only blame me. Take this. It's all I can spare, but loyalty should be rewarded. I wish it could be bought.
Alright.
Fincher wants us to assault the south. You. Good luck.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't... Wait. Wait. No. I was gonna see about taking him with me and just going around the map. Wiping out everything I can. Alright, I'll come back for this. Oh, Brogar's gone, huh? Let me sleep. And then we'll venture to try and find the monastery, huh? Let's check the world map. Harbor Town. Somewhere. Let's see if we can enter the monastery and see if they got quests and missions. Because Harbor Town's going to be where we pick a faction. Alright, I know it's not to the right up here. And the camp they want us to attack is to the left. It's up there. Yeah, this get the axe, or get an axe, and watch the previous video. I think it was in part 3 where I steal the armor without using sneak. Sneak would make it a lot easier, but if you draw boars over, basically, and lure them, once we get there, you'll see more what I'm talking about. Over to the guy at the front of the house, you can sneak into the house and steal his crap, and it won't negatively impact you. He won't be hostile to you. This guy here. So you grab boars back here, bring him to the front, he runs over there, you run into the house, and you take it out of that chest. Okay. What is that? Egg? Take an egg. Another egg. Take. How many eggs are there? 3 eggs. Okay. That an egg? Egg.
I've got worries enough of my own.
What do you know about the Inquisitor? What's that thing he wears on his eye?
Isn't that the magical artifact he found in one of the ruins on another island? That's what I heard anyway.
I'll take your gold. He'll take me to the rear gate, but I don't want to go to Harbor Town again. I want to now do a little bit of exploring. I have not been this far. I have not ventured past this point. Oh, look at that. Oh, 2 for 1. Oh my god, I'm just... I'm now... I'm a hot shot. Some killer moths. Question is, I don't know if there's anything off the beaten path here or not. Okay, there is something off the beaten path. There's also these bogmen. Save often. Never know when you're going to get a power outage, and also, I mean, I may be doing pretty good, but you never know when something's going to happen. Like that. Didn't know there were going to be ghouls in there. Magic berries can only be stored with an appropriate spell. Well, at least it's giving us a hint with that. Oh, crap. Moving south. So there's one to the left. I'm assuming that's where I'm trying to end up. Ah, crap. They still hit hard. Oh, great. Okay. I refuse to come back here later. I want to know what's in there. I know this is what's going to happen. If I use a healing potion, I'm not going to get hit once, right? That's just the luck of the draw, right? I wonder, can I... do this? And then... Nope. Wow, no. I thought maybe I could use the elevation. Oh, I guess he's supposed to be eating pieces of me. Okay. Let's try this. No, jump away, fool. Alright, maybe I will leave them alone. Because this is not bearing me any success. We'll come back later, I guess. Because they're a lot more aggressive than the other ones I've fought up till now. Also, I'm having to fight them in the water, so... Again, this is the problem. Fighting the animals is like 10 times worse than fighting humans. As you'll see here with these wolves. Well, okay, they went down pretty easy. They were hungry wolves, so. I assume these are weaker enemies. Of course. Yeah, see, they have their attack patterns are a bit more. I knew that was coming. No, there's not an auto lock on, so what happens is you switch targets kind of willy-nilly. I do need to clear these out though. You son of a... should have healed, but I was getting greedy there. Saving offense is a good idea. Yeah, I'd say so. I got greedy. From what I've read, archery's kind of poo-poo. Is there anywhere I can bring these guys to? Yeah, come on. Let's see. Could try switching to sword and board, but I don't think I would do better. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. So that's the harbor town, which means over that way is going to be the monastery. I'll hold off crafting any of that. What's that? Okay, this has got to be like the rear entrance to Harbor Town that they'll lead me to eventually. So, alright. There's no running or sprinting. I think this is probably the quickest mode of traveling, but even still, it's not that. So now we're going to go to, well, no, that says Harbor Town. So what? That's Harbor Town. What's... Oh, I guess it would lead to the front entrance to Harbor Town. Okay. Volcano Keep in Harbor Town. So I guess this is the front entrance to the Inquisition's forces. And this is the way you'd need to go if you want to become a mage.
Hey, this area hasn't been secured yet. Be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep my eyes open.
Can't look after yourself, eh? I don't care what you're doing here or where you're from. I only care about security. Unauthorized people...
Security.
If I tell Severin at the farm, or if he sees you, you'll be arrested instantly. This area's off limits.
You see the ruins come out of the ground.
I haven't seen them myself, but I've heard a lot about it.
That looks like a recipe, maybe? Or a spell?
The ruins came shooting out of the ground.
So let's steal that.
What do you know about this area?
This camp's run by the Order for the Inquisition.
What's the camp for?
All the troops out here use it. They bring artifacts here and guard these two ruins. One here below the farm and another further up.
Are the ruins dangerous?
We've got creatures piling out of the ruins and spreading out everywhere.
Can you tell me more about the ruins here?
I can't really. I just stand guard here. If you want to know more, talk to Severin. Or rather, don't talk to him. You're not part of the Order. You're not authorized. Unless you want to join the Order, stay away from any white robes.
I'm on my way to the town.
You want to enter the town? Well, if you want that and don't want to get sent to the monastery by the Inquisition, don't go to the main gate.
Don't go to the main gate.
Catch
Got
it
it.
right away. There's a rear gate to the southeast. Leto's the guard there. Slip him a couple of gold pieces.
Man, Stan, you're the man.
Thanks.
Stan's the man. Got more of these bugs. Can I go into the ruin? Is he not going to prevent me from going in? He ain't preventing me from going in. Okay, I saw this in a thing. That you can hit switches with an arrow. Oh! Oh, and there's a thing there. Okay, so there's a spike trap and then there's a monster. One we have not seen yet. A war cricket. Oh crap! Well, how do I avoid the spike trap? Looks like it doesn't get bothered by it. There's a chest in here. He's just like, oh, hey, free meal. Okay, so how do we get by that? And can we even hurt this thing is the question. That's the other question. Let's do that. Let's run up here. Is it coming? It's coming, alright. Well, I killed it. So that's something. Now, how do we get past this? That's something I learned when I got trapped by like 8 wolves. The enemies have a problem with fighting on unequal height. So if you can find like a staircase or something, it really messes up their movements, their blocking. They kind of stand there. Okay, so you can't cross. It's that old Mega Man, if you're touching it, you die. You can hit the side of the spike and you die. Calm them down with a just spell. Okay. Nope. Okay. We got some stuff to test out. I did a cursory look. First, let's see if there's anything we can pull on the wall. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Will that deactivate the spikes, maybe? I hope. Got a ring. And a heavy chest. What's in the heavy chest? Gold, healing pots, and a ring. Okay. Okay, it's just a regular ring. It's not. It's something to sell to vendor. Nope. Did not deactivate them. So what is this for? Did it deactivate? Oh, I reactivated it when I pulled it twice. What's this ring do? I don't know what that ring did. Alright, well, we've got some treasure out of it. Killed a giant bug thing that disappeared. would be nice if we could see a bit more. Like get. Oh. Okay. Pick up everything.
Think you can get away with that?
Oh,
Mr. Les Bradley.
get away with what?
Hello there. Are you on your way to the monastery?
Maybe. What are you doing here?
Collecting plants. But I need some help. Something's gone wrong.
You need a hand collecting those plants.
Well, it's Master...
I don't want to fight you guys. Okay, so why can we not go up to them to do this? I mean, I haven't fought or killed a single person from their faction, so I don't know why they're upset with me. I can't tell if those are people or gnomes. Those are gnomes. Yeah, I'll come back for you punks.
Another grave.
Oh. Snuck up on me, man. Alright. So far, we're making some type of progress, but... Let's see if we can make it to the front entrance and they'll just let me in.
Hey, wait. You came up the mountain, right?
So,
What business do you have out here? I don't recognize you.
what's my business to you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. But if Santiago spots you, you'll be in trouble.
Who's Santiago?
He's with the Inquisition. You don't want to mess with him. He'd have you recruited to the monastery quick as look at you.
What happens in the monastery?
First, they shove a big stick in your hand. Then, they make you sweep the courtyards or stand guard like me. Not even a beer to keep you going. I'd do
Anything?
a beer. Anything remotely fun is kept in a wine cellar, and that's always locked.
God, will you look at the size of that thing?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
30 gold would be
You
nice.
on the smokes?
Doesn't sound that bad.
Well, if you like the sound of it, go and see Santiago and join him.
No, I was just...
What are you doing? Out here?
Watching the road for creatures, and probably providing a free meal for any hungry beasties that come wandering by.
Why don't you just run for it?
Once you've listened to those noises in the shadows, you'll be glad of a secure place to sleep. It's no fun in there, but it's no fun out here either.
Fair enough.
I did make it back to Harbour Town. The Inquisition would just bring me right back here again. Not many places to hide on an island. I don't really have a lot of options.
What creatures?
Well, all manner of things came out of the ground with those ruins.
Ruined.
Worst nightmare and double it. That's them.
I don't see any creatures.
Oh, they're smart. Smart and vicious. I hear them shuffling around in the shadows, waiting.
Here, have a swig of this.
Beer? You've got beer? Man alive, that's good stuff. That's like water to a dying man, that is. I just hope those beasts stay in the shadows.
Well, we made a friend. I think. Hero's Crown, what is that? That's a new one. Ogre Root, Strength, Experience. Oh, that increases life energy. Hero's Crown, important component for powerful potions. Must be those creatures, huh? Okay, the gnomes. Yeah, they're assholes. So we've got to watch out for Severin, and we have to watch out for whatever that other guy's name was. Santiago.
Who do we have here? I don't recognize you. Looks to
Speak
me
of the
like
devil.
you're a vagrant. And vagrancy, that's illegal. If you can't give me a good reason why you're here, you will be recruited.
I volunteered. I'm already enrolled at the monastery.
Is that so? Well, we'll ask Master Palace about that. I'll take you straight to him.
He called my bluff. Shit.
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law. Am I correct?
Nope. I volunteered.
I see. Then you must have something to show me.
I must have lost it.
In that case, it can't be taken into consideration.
So I'm a criminal. What happens to me now?
By order of the Inquisitor, all criminals are to be conscripted into the Order as warriors. You will complete basic training. If you are talented at magic, we will teach you powerful combat spells. This will give you a path away from crime. You will gain your rewards through diligence and hard work. Now go. Caleb will robe you and explain further what will happen.
Oh, wait, what? Heck no. Apparently that means I'm forced to their side, but looks like I can do this. He didn't even see me. Alright. I didn't even see me. Alright, these guys are big bastards, so. Yeah, see, they are assholes. No! Almost got him. I'm just trying to help this guy out. There's supposed to be 3 of y'all. Okay, maximum mana. I haven't really been casting any magic, but... What is that down there? Yeah. It's worth it. Trust me.
I've dealt with your monsters. You have nothing to fear from the shadows anymore.
Really? Those horrible things? You faced them?
Yeah. They were gnomes.
Gnomes? Are you sure? They sounded a lot bigger.
Well, there were a few of them.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. The boys will never let me hear the end of it. It'll be nomads in my bed for weeks.
Sure. I won't say a thing.
Thanks. You're a pal.
Let's test this out. What happens if I attack this guy?
Don's business.
I know the Don's men. Everyone does. You're not one of them.
I haven't been here long.
Which makes you a
Couldn't I?
guard of...
Can... Oh,
Well, fine then. Screw that.
Another ignorant.
Okay, so can't fight him, can't kill him. Oh, we'll check out this whole area, and then we'll head back and do what the Dom wants to do. I'll do the attack on that camp for Fitcher, and then what's down there? Okay, that's that place. I just hope the storm keeps up because I think it's providing me cover for shit. Oh, there's another one of those things. Oh, that's that ruin. Oh my god, we got a bunch of birds. Nope, nope, nope. What do we have over here? There's gotta be something over here. There's a bed. There's a chest. Nope.
that wasn't it. It worked.
Potatoes. Okay. Yeah. Kind of want to see what's down in this other place here. Those things I could kind of give two squirts or piss about. This thing here. I don't have stairs. Okay, so it has a pretty big leap attack. But there are stairs into the ruins, right? So I can maybe bait it that way. We'll try. Running! There, it was kind of working. Not a split, you can crawl through tiny openings. Okay, so you can turn into a nautilus with magic. That works. I just want to see what's inside there. Come on. Alright, let's just run by him. That worked. That worked. I'll take that. Alright. Club. Torch. Small ruby candlestick. We don't know what's in there, huh? Alright, how long have we been going for? I'm gonna call it here, folks. We will save, or leave off here at exploring these ruins. Yeah, liking it, enjoying it more now that it's opened up and I've kind of gotten over that learning curve a bit. Fighting animals sucks a little bit less now that I hit harder and I don't die in like 2 hits. To my subscribers, you stay awesome. You have an amazing day. And Drive by Rubberneck and Beers. Catch you next time. Till then, you'll have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.